Welcome, guys. I hope you enjoyed the weekend of this series. It's Impact Wrestling Weekly, episode number 8. Welcome back, everybody. We are tonight at the SECC Hall 2. We are going to close out the week now because I tape on a Monday and I didn't realise. The Maximum Impact Tour finished on Friday, therefore we'd have had to do the show like 12 o'clock and fly out because it takes 12 hours to get to America from Britain. Therefore, I decided that's not going to happen. We're going to go to Scotland tonight and do the TV taping. So we're live in Scotland tonight. You're watching this on Tuesday. I do tape everything on a Monday. But yeah, we've got 1,733 people watching Impact Wrestling tonight. And appreciate bad sub Paris and Little Heat, Havoc, Katie Forbes, Kira Hogan, Leah Tapman, Madison Rain, defeat Rosemary, Kylie Ray, Jordan Grace, Ali Cat, and Alicia Edwards, Nick 28. Where Madison Rain defeat Kylie Ray back on the Raindrop. Alicia Edwards 31, Ali Cat 33, Jordan Grace 30, Kylie Ray 29, Rosemary 37, Madison Rain 34. Lady Tap 22, Kira Hogan 31, Katie Forbes 35, Havoc 33. Madison Rain improving in technical, Havoc in performance, Alicia Edwards in performance, 33E+. Beautiful. In official ad, Sub Paris and Little Heat, the Thunder Express and Adinas defeat OV in Pain Incorporated in 7:38 when Cody Deaner defeated Dave Chris by putting the flying headbutt. Cousin Jake 36, Cody Deaner 34, Ace Romero 40, Falabar 36, Moose 35, Algren 45, Jake Chris 33, Dave Chris 33. Jake in technical, Dave in performance, Cousin Jake in flying, Ace Romero in rumble and performance, 39D-. In a pre-show match, Madman Fulton, Killer Cross and Johnny Swinger defeated Stone Rockwell Dagger and Mark Haskins 740 when Johnny Swinger defeated Stone Rockwell breaking the Cobra Clutch leg sweep. Mark Haskins 60, Dagger 31, Stone Rockwell 34, Johnny Swinger 35, Killer Cross 34, Madman Fulton 40. Mark Haskins in performance, Dagger in flying, and Stone Rockwell in flying 45D. In a poor pre-show match, Su Young and Sway Knight defeated Tillen Dashwood and Tess Blanchard 8 and 1 when Su Young defeated Tess Blanchard by putting the Yellow Fever. Saraya Knight 27, Su Young 26, Tessa Blanchard 34, Tillen Dashwood 40, Noah Cummins 35E+. In the pre-show battle at Sub Paris and Little Heat, the Wild Boys defeated the North in 8:27 when Josh Alexander was disqualified while fighting Rich Swan. In terms of ring, Rich Swan 10 choices and Willie Mack 28, Rich Swan 49, Josh Alexander 33, Page 39, Willie Mack in performance 42D. In a pre-show match, David Boy Smith Jr., Matt Taven defeated Robbie Solar and Grado in 8:26 and David Boy Smith Jr. defeated Grado by kind of running power slam. Just give me a second. So Grado 41, Bobby Solar 36, Matt Taven 36, Dave Boy Smith Jr. 44, Grado in Rumble in performance and Robbie Solar in performance, 41D. And James goes, look around here. 3 nights live in the UK. We were fighting and yesterday afternoon this man remained unbeaten. You see, some of the guys who made special appearances on that tour have been good contract offers. Look, nobody cares about the tour, how it went, or why Impact Wrestling are doing this taping in Scotland tonight. I can tell you this. No matter what happens at Final Revolutions, Monster Whipper will be leaving Impact champion and bringing back the title to the Dark Lord himself. Cage, this is a war you don't want. James, both of these did really well not being scripted, so 46D, beautiful. This show might not be the best, but in a poor match, Chris Renfrew defeated DCT in 8:07 by putting the head over heels. David Campbell Thomas 22, Chris Renfrew 42. Renfrew in performance and David Campbell Thomas in rumble. Chris Renfrew is definitely getting a contract, and so is Grado 37D-. Absolutely love Chris Renfrew, he's one of my favourites. In a decent match, Lucha Brothers defeated Mustache Man in 8:17 when Ray Phoenix defeated Tyler Bate by putting the Meteora. Pentagon Jr. 51, Ray Phoenix 50, Tyler Bate 54. 27:48, Ray Phoenix in performance and Pentagon Jr. in performance, 49D. And Josh Alexander and Ethan Page come out and Ethan goes, look guys, we're in Scotland. Why? Because Impact forgot we taped this show on a Monday. Oh well, it could be worse. We've got the Lucha Brothers. You see the North have come out here to send a message to you. It's just simple. In 2 weeks live on pay-per-view, it'll be us coming out that night, the Impact World Tag Team Champions. Very short, simple by Ethan Page. In above, Dieter Wrestling number 3, ASOS defeated Al Laguerre in 7:41 by pivotal fold. Ace Austin makes defense number 4 of his Impact X Division title. Ace Austin 34, Alligator 49. Ace Austin in performance. The reason I've done this angle is I want to get him heel heat in England. What's a better way of getting heel heat than making him defeat one of the biggest UK stars in Alligator? So Pac's backstage with Bobby Cruz. His debuted staff member gimmicks by the train above average. Oh my god, I got beat by Zack Sabre Jr. Oh my god, that's stupid. Look guys, I lost one match. In 2 weeks it's going to be me and Zack one more time. And this time it's going to be a Falls Count Anywhere match. Anywhere. You're welcome. Next week, ladies and gentlemen, right here, I think this will be the second Falls Count Anywhere match at the pay-per-view, but I don't care. We're in a bit of a Falls Count Anywhere show. And each match, any match that I put on that needs to be Falls Count Anywhere is going to be Falls Count Anywhere. Next week, ladies and gentlemen, Explosion returns. Very similar to AEW Dark. Let's have a look what we've got scheduled. Final Revolutions. We've got Edwards versus Ace Austin. We've got Lucha Bros versus the North. Monster Ripper versus Brian Cage. Pac versus Zack Sabre Jr. and Dylan Dashwood versus Ty Valkyrie. Oh no, we haven't got a Falls Count Anywhere match. I thought we had. But yeah, so next week I'm going to be bringing back Explosion on the Go Home editions to be taped on the same night on a Monday with Impact, and it will air on Wednesday nights. 54C minus, not bad. Then Ryan is back on stage and he's like, look around, all you're doing RVD is pissing me off. You see, you interfered in my match against Jay Lethal and made me lose. A Final Revolution, your ass is mine, RVD, and I'm going to end your career because I would career with a gore. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I really want this to happen, and I'm going to have it happening. After tonight's show, when it airs on Tuesday, there will be an announcement going out on our website. You guys won't get to see it, but it'll be Rhino versus Rob Van Dam in a last man standing match. That is going to be happening at Final Revolutions. 50D plus. Beautiful. In a decent match, PG Black defeated Will Ospreay in 7:59 by putting the 450 splash. Black 47, Ospreay 58, Will Ospreay in performance 55C minus. In a poor match, Joey Ryan defeated Aaron Echo in 8:28 by putting the super kick. Aaron Echo 32, Joey Ryan 44, Aaron Echo in Rumble and performance. He's a local star. Just a nice little match. Ty's backstage and goes, look at this beautiful gold, Melissa. Now Impact Wrestling want to keep us here for another night. It's bullshit. Now in 2 weeks, me and Dashwood will meet with the gold on the line once again. Like BFG, I walk out knockouts champion. Come along, Bravo. We've got a match coming up. 30E plus. And then we come back and Jimmy Jacobs backstage. He's like, welcome back. Now before Tony versus Ty Valkyrie, Peter Black wants to speak. Peter goes, Ace Austin, well done. You beat some great competition on this UK tour. You see, you're not facing me properly in singles action. What you do in 2 weeks? That gold is coming to me. You try to wreck a good friend's marriage, you know you have to deal with me. I don't care what I will have to do, but I'm going to get that title off you no matter what. You tried to destroy what was dear to my friend. Now I'm going to destroy what's dear to you. Now, we have got Ace Austin versus Eddie Edwards. I forgot that I had changed the entire direction of that. And for some reason continued with that storyline, which is not what we're trying to do. It's going to be PG Black. It's going to be Ace Austin live on pay-per-view. That's going to be happening. 33 plus. In a bout that didn't have much heat and terrible wrestling, Ty Valkyrie defeated Tony Storm in 7:51 by from the Northern Lights suplex. Ty Valkyrie makes defense number 2. Tony Storm 34, Ty Valkyrie 24, no Wickerins 32E plus. I can't do anything about gimmicks at the moment because I need to keep this up until certain wrestlers are 32E plus signed. In a bad subpar wrestling, a little heat, Rascals, Des, Trey, and Rents defeat Desi Hit Squad. Raj Singh, Rick Vijay, and Mohamed Shira in 7:41. When Trey defeated Mohamed Shira by putting the Yoshi Tonic. Rents 29, Trey 47, Des 33. Mohamed Shira 29, Rick Vijay 40, and Raj Singh 38. Mohamed Shira in performance and Rents in Rumble 40D minus. David Boyd's backstage and he gets to speak. I know since my departure from New Japan, everyone wants to know where I was going. Now look, I don't care. As long as I get to kick ass. And right here in Impact, I'm getting to kick ass. And that's what I'm going to do. He's just basically saying I'm here to kick ass. In a decent match, Rhino defeats Stu Bennett in 8:28 by putting the pile driver. Rhino 32, Stu Bennett 64, 53 minus. Our main event of the night is Pac versus Eddie Edwards. In about a good wrestling, a decent match with crowd, Pac defeated Eddie Edwards in 20 minutes 25 by putting the 450 splash. Pack 56, Eddie Edwards 63, Pack in Performance 61C. After the match, Pac is celebrating his victory in the ring when Zack Sabre Jr. comes through the curtain, beating up Peace Pac down into the mat at 58C-. In the post-show bout at Decent Wrestling, Minometry, Don Castle and Filthy Tom Lloyd defeat Colt Cabana and Marufuji in 5:32, and Don Castle defeat Colt Cabana by putting the deadlift German suplex. Marufuji 42, Colt Cabana 46, Filthy Tom Lloyd 43, Don Castle 36, No Prince 33+. In a decent post-show match, Monster Ripper, Rob Van Dam and Sammy Callan defeat TJ Perkins, Matt Sydal and Brian Cage. In 10:07, Rob Van Dam defeat Brian Cage by putting the 5-star Frog Splash. Cage 47, Sydal 57, TJP 46, Callahan 44, RVD 38, Monster Ripper 49, Sydal in Performance and Cage in Flying 37D-. And in a decent post-show match, Zack Sabre Jr. defeated Jay Lethal in 8:25 by submission with the orienteering with Napalm Death. Zack Sabre Jr. 56, Lethal 57. That's where we end tonight's Impact from Scotland with a 58C- to increase our popularity in all regions. That was episode number 8 of Impact Wrestling Weekly. We'll see you next week for another edition of Impact Wrestling as go home before Final Revolutions. Not only that, we're going to be bringing back Explosion. Thank you for watching.